right, Dragon Drive fam, buckle up. Crank that seatbelt tight, because today we're diving into something that honestly has me questioning everything I ever thought I knew about pickups. Like, bro, remember when American trucks were the kings of the road? Big V8s, chrome grills, and a price tag that makes you consider selling a kidney? Well, China just walked up to the party like, hold my bubble tea, and dropped 3 luxury pickups so wild, so futuristic, and so stupidly well priced that even I, a born in the USA truck lover, am sitting here feeling low-key jealous. And if you think I'm exaggerating, wait till you see number 1. A pickup so advanced, it makes half the trucks in America look like they're still running Windows XP. Before we get rolling, smash that subscribe button because we're diving deep into the top 3 most luxurious Chinese pickups coming to shock the world. And these things are about to make Ford, Chevy, and Ram sweat harder than a gym bro on leg day. Starting off with number 3, let me hit you with a shocker, the JAC T9 Hunter. A diesel 4x4 workhorse that somehow walked into the luxury category wearing a tuxedo. I mean, seriously, the thing has a huge 10.4-inch touchscreen, leather-accented seats, 360-degree camera, wireless charging, heated mirrors, and rain-sensing wipers, all in a pickup that's supposed to be for construction sites and muddy farms. It looks rugged as hell. Think a Toyota Hilux had a glow-up after a breakup, with bold lines, a tall stance, and chrome touches that scream, "I've got money, but I still change my own tires." The interior is shockingly refined. Leather seats with power adjust, rear AC vents, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, USB ports everywhere. It legit feels like a crossover hiding inside a truck costume. And don't even get me started on the size. 5+ meters long, wide enough to announce your presence in any parking lot, and roomy enough to throw in your friends, kids, gear, and maybe your in-laws if you're into pain. Under the hood, you've got a 2.0-liter turbo diesel, 168 horsepower, 410 Newton-meters of torque, 8-speed automatic, and a real 4x4 system. This thing is not a toy. It gets around 10 to 12 kilometers per liter, depending on how heavy your right foot is. And the craziest part? The price. Equivalent to way, way less than a Western luxury truck, like used Toyota Corolla money in some markets. I mean, a Corolla? Bro, a truck that looks like this for Corolla money should be illegal. But hey, controversies exist too. People question long-term durability, parts availability, maintenance, and whether it can survive brutal off-road torture the way the Hilux can. And honestly, that's where you come in. Comment below. Would you take a chance on a Chinese diesel that looks and feels this premium? Because number 2 is about to raise the stakes. Sliding into number 2, like a Tesla owner looking for a charger, we've got the Changan Hunter REV, and this thing is a straight-up nerd's dream. It's the world's first range-extended EV pickup. Yeah, you heard that right. A pickup that can go over 1,000 kilometers thanks to an electric hybrid brain that's smarter than half the politicians in Washington. The exterior hits that futuristic meets rugged sweet spot, like a Ford F-150 Lightning and a Range Rover had a baby and gave it protein powder. Big LED headlights, wide stance, oversized wheels, and enough presence to make your neighbor with a Silverado walk outside like, hold up, what is that? The interior is where things go full luxury lounge mode. Leather seats, 12.3-inch touchscreen, Wi-Fi, wireless charging, premium materials, and a 540-degree panoramic camera. Don't ask me where the extra 180 degrees comes from. Maybe it sees into the future or reads your text messages. It's a true family-friendly truck with seating for 5, a long wheelbase, and actual comfort. Not that fake, like, it's a truck, so don't complain comfort. And powering all this? A 31.2 kilowatt-hour battery paired with a generator engine that doesn't drive the wheels but charges the battery when you're running low. Total output, around 200 kilowatts, torque, around 470 Newton meters, and the ability to fast charge from 30 to 80% in about half an hour. Range? Again, over 1,000 freaking kilometers. Price? Dude, around $21,000 to $23,000 in China. I'm sorry, what? That's less than a used Honda Civic with a questionable Carfax. But here's the catch, and this is where debates explode. Will this range extender tech hold up? Will the engine over battery system be reliable long term? And would you trust a pickup that runs like a Prius on gym steroids? That's what I want to see in the comments, because up next, number 1 is a monster. And now, number 1, the king, the beast, the truck that made me question if America even wants to compete anymore, the BYD Shark 6. Ladies and gentlemen, this thing is nuts. First, let me hit you with the shock, a pickup that does 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in 5.7 seconds. A pickup that gets 800 plus kilometers total range. A pickup with dual electric motors and up to 430 horsepower. And guess what? It's a plug-in hybrid. Yeah, you heard that right. BYD said, why choose between power and economy when you can bully both at the same time? The exterior hits that futuristic meets rugged sweet spot, like a Ford F-150 Lightning and a Range Rover had a baby and gave it protein powder. Big LED headlights, wide stance, oversized wheels, and enough presence to make your neighbor with a Silverado walk outside like, hold up, what is that? The interior is where things go full luxury lounge mode. Leather seats, a massive 15.6-inch rotating screen, yes, it physically rotates, a 10.25-inch digital dash, plus materials, terrain modes, voice assistant, NFC key, vehicle to load so you can power a fridge during camping, tools on a job site, or your entire apartment during a blackout. The cabin is quiet, comfy, and feels premium AF. It seats 5, rides big, and has a payload around 700 to 800 kilograms depending on configuration. Under the skin is BYD's magic formula, a 1.5-liter turbo engine paired with the legendary BYD Blade battery, about 29.6 kilowatt-hours, giving roughly 100 kilometers pure electric range before the gas engine kicks in to boost you into hybrid long-distance mode. Fuel efficiency is stupid good for a truck this big. And the price? Around $38,000 in some markets. For a 430 horsepower luxury hybrid truck with a rotating iPad on the dash, brother, I don't know what's happening anymore. But, yep, there's a but. Off-road purists say this isn't a real pickup because it's not body on frame. Some say hybrids can't take the same abuse as diesels, and others worry about long-term battery health and global service networks. So here's the question. Is the BYD Shark the future of pickups? Or is it just too advanced for old-school truck lovers? Drop your thoughts below, because I already know the comments are gonna be wild.
So there you have it, 3 Chinese luxury pickups that are basically flipping the global truck game upside down. The JAC T9 Hunter bringing affordable diesel luxury, the Changan Hunter REV flexing its 1,000-kilometer electric brain, and the BYD Shark 6 showing up like a superhero with 430 HP and hybrid wizardry. If this video hasn't made you rethink the future of pickups, then bro, you must still be driving a 2002 Silverado with the check engine light permanently on. Smash that like button, hit subscribe because you know Drag and Dry doesn't miss, and drop a comment telling me which one shocked you the most. And buckle in because next time we're diving into the 10 cheapest Chinese SUVs that could replace your Ford or Toyota. And trust me, that one's gonna leave you questioning everything. Stay curious, stay bold, and as always, drive like a frickin' dragon.